In our top story, the Board of Mayor and Alderman honored Dr. William Ferris with the key to the city. Stay tuned for the details. Tuesday's stormy ride turned into a large payday for a Natchez lottery player who won from the March 22nd Mississippi Match 5 drawing. As he was driving through town Tuesday, the storm started to roll in quickly, and his wife encouraged him to turn around. He insisted on stopping at 61 Hill Food and Fuel on Highway 61 South in Natchez to redeem some tickets. He said he always knew one day he was going to win big, specifically from this particular store. After watching the news that evening, he checked the Mississippi Lottery website and found he had won the $297,000 jackpot. Young People in Recovery is launching a Vicksburg chapter led by local resident Ida Nicole Brent. The organization aims to improve access to resources such as housing, education, and employment that sustains long-term recovery. By creating a national network of individuals in recovery, the group empowers people to get involved in their communities by providing them with the tools and support to take charge of their futures. For additional information on Young People in Recovery, please visit youngpeopleinrecovery.org. And in our top story, Dr. William Ferris was honored to receive the key to the City of Vicksburg during Friday's Board of Mayor and Alderman meeting. Mayor Flaggs was joined by previous Mayor Robert Walker, who presided over the presentation. Dr. Ferris is a Vicksburg native and distinguished American author and scholar who formerly served as the chairman of the National Endowment for the Humanities, being appointed by President Clinton in 1997 and concluded his tenancy as chairman in 2001. Dr. Ferris was also the founding director of the Center for the Study of Southern Culture at the University of Mississippi and is the co-editor of the Encyclopedia of Southern Culture.
But I love Vicksburg, and it's so powerful. I haven't been back for 2 years because of COVID. But as Marcy and I were walking here just to look at the buildings, the history that these buildings represent, and to walk into the Robert Walker building, it tells me everything about Vicksburg. You are embracing the best of our history and defining the best future we could imagine. And you can be sure I'll be at your side at every step of the way. I'm proud of Vicksburg, and I'm proud to have these awards and recognitions, and you can be sure I'll share them, not just with my cousin Jean, but with all my family. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Dr. Ferris will also be honored for his work in documenting Mississippi's culture, history, and folklore, where he will receive the Cora Norman Award to recognize his distinguished career as a scholar and national leader in the humanities.
The Missy Gators softball team got a big 19-0 win over Jim Hill last night. The team was led by Lexi Kistler, who threw 9 strikeouts, and the Gators will participate in the Missy Gators Cancer Strikeout happening tomorrow. The Vicksburg High School baseball team got 2 big wins on Thursday against Forest Hill. The Gators won 15-0 and 18-3, and they'll move on to play again next week.
Good evening, Vicksburg. Tomorrow will be sunny with the high near 74 and the low near 47. Sunday will be sunny with the high near 80 and the low near 53 degrees. And Monday will be sunny with the high near 84 and the low near 61 degrees.
We'd like to take a moment to wish a very happy birthday to Vicksburg Daily News' own Keith Phillips. Happy birthday, Keith, and thank you for all your hard work. Remember to email your birthdays to us at birthdays@vicksburgnews.com. This has been your Daily News Brief.